How do I get blackdoctor.org's content to go viral? It is not easy in a changing digital landscape, but it's something that we've learned to do really, really effectively. So a great example, we did an article titled 10 Things That Hairstylists Want You to Stop Doing to Your Hair. And so the writer interviewed 10 different stylists, and we got all this feedback from our readers. And they were upset that one of the stylists said, stop using coconut oil in your hair. And you know that we do not play about our coconut oil. People, shea butter and coconut oil all over my body, all over my life, especially my hair. And so we have our ear to the streets. We know what our readers want. And so we went back and did a follow-up article about the 7 reasons why you shouldn't use coconut oil and shea butter in your hair. And it just continued that conversation. And so when you have these hot topic pieces that are not only informative, but they really get readers engaged, your content is going to be shared. It's going to go viral because people are talking about it, because they can't believe that the thing that they thought was true is actually not true. So that's how we get our content to go viral. We just have the most engaging readers and the most engaging product.
My name is Derek Lane, and I'm the Chief Marketing Officer here at Black Doctor. So pretty much my position is to make sure we get as many eyeballs to the site as possible so they can see this great content that we have. Why that is because we're great testers of analytics here. So we're constantly testing new keywords. We're constantly looking at different ideas and different ways in order to reach the masses. So using social media along with the analytics is a great marriage to make sure that everyone can see this culturally accurate content that we have. What we do is one main thing, and that's to make health attractive.
Here at blackdoctor.org, I have the pleasure of leading our ad sales team, and our task is really to help drive and nurture client partnerships. We work to help extend the reach of the general market campaigns of our advertisers, which include the who's who of pharma, as well as pharmacy retail such as Walmart and Walgreens. So our advertisers understand that if you want to create brand evangelists and loyalty in the African American community, you want to market an environment where you can have the trust of your users. And so there's really no better environment than on blackdoctor.org under the trusted umbrella that we provide for our partners.
I want to share a story with you. I was having dinner with one of our psychologists, one of our experts, and she had an interesting point. She said, Reg, a lot of people may achieve success once in a lifetime, but with you, you had Heart and Soul magazine that did well. Now you have blackdoctor.org that's doing really well. And she said, essentially, you pretty much captured lightning in a bottle twice. So she said, so what's your secret? And I shared with her that when I first started out, I was doing marketing for doctors, and we had a magazine, the early stages of Heart and Soul magazine, and it was just a business at that point. We were doing articles, we were making money, and it was fine and good, but I went home to visit my folks, and my uncle was there, and I'm downstairs, and he says, Reg, can you go upstairs and get my pills, my eye drops? I got glaucoma, and I need to put my drops in my eye. And I said, well, sure. And I said, we just did an article about glaucoma in the magazine. Then my mother said, baby, while you're upstairs, can you grab my pills off the dresser because I have hypertension and I need to take my high blood pressure medication. I said, sure, I'll get the pills. And I said, hey, we just did an article about hypertension in the magazine. Then it hit me like a ton of bricks. The people that you're writing articles to, these are people that you love dearly. They're people's mothers, they're their uncles, they're their husbands, they're their wives. And so I made a commitment back then that every health article that we would ever write, that we would ever publish, would be written as if I'm writing to my very own family, with the same love, care, attention, trust, direction, guidance, as if I'm talking to my very own family. And so when I look at what we're doing with blackdoctor.org, that's really the thread that permeates throughout the entire organization. loving the people we're trying to reach, loving the people we're working with, working together for the greater good. And I think that that's allowed us to, when you look at where we are today, we have more Facebook followers than all of WebMD. With all the millions of dollars they have, they don't have the passion of the reader that we have. They don't have the engagement that we have. And that's because of the love that permeates throughout everything that we do. And that, I feel, is the secret to our success.